Timmy and Elaina in the morning. 107.1 A1A.
It's just you and me today. Timmy V is taking some time off because we all need to take some time off every once in a while. Coming up at 7:50, which of your childhood toys are now worth a fortune? Find out if you held on to the right ones. Yikes, that might get a little scary. Well, most of you guys know by now that I moved here from California, San Diego to be exact. Now, this time of year is huge for my hometown city. You've probably heard about Comic-Con before, and if you think you haven't, you've probably watched videos or something from it because that's where the biggest movies of the year show their sneak peeks and stuff, and, all the stars show up. It's a huge deal. I went the last couple of years, and it is insanity. I've never seen anything like it. And it's not only the convention center. The entire downtown scene is completely transformed. It is so cool. Studios, television shows, games, they all buy out the bars and clubs and transform them into their own world. Oh, and by the way, everything pretty much doubles in price. But hey, that's okay. One of the coolest things about it, though, are the massive amounts of cosplay. That's where people dress up in costume as their favorite characters, and they get serious. I mean it. They stay in character, and it is just a blast. I'll post a picture of me with a guy fully silvered out as a Silver Surfer a little later on Facebook. But people always ask me what kind of stuff I saw. One of my favorite things that I witnessed, out on my friend's balcony, we just sat and people watched for hours. Probably one of my favorite things to do, by the way. We saw two men dressed up in full-on Star Wars gear, complete with lightsabers, and they proceeded to have a lightsaber battle right out in the streets of downtown. But they stopped when they saw a pug passing by to proclaim, "Men in Black! Men in Black!" It was so awesome. Oh, and I also saw a stormtrooper getting down in the club. So great. What I love about it, though, is how passionate these people are. Sure, they get made fun of, but I don't really know why. I mean, I guess anything that you're not familiar with, you're going to think it's weird. And I think it's wonderful to have passion for something. I admire it. And if you don't, well, it's even weirder. But we all have our things that we geek out about, right? Me, Back to the Future, my absolute favorite movie. I actually wore my Back to the Future shirt to Comic-Con last year. So this inspires my Facebook question of the day. What do you completely geek out about? Maybe it's your favorite movie, games, clothes, makeup, cleaning products, whatever. Tell me what it is and maybe an example of how you geek out. And let me know on Facebook. I'll read some of the answers on air later this morning. Facebook.com/Timmy and Elaina.
107.1.
Birthday time. We do have some local birthdays today, and if you want to get on the local birthday list, feel free to give me a call at 984-1071 or 799-WA1A. Hit me up on Facebook, wherever. I'll make sure to get whoever you want on the list. David Rentos is 17. Devin Cook is 8 years old, and Jake Stallings is 13. Oh, Jake, it's your first year of your teens. Good luck, buddy. In this day in history, 2012, it's already been a year since Katy Perry and Russell Brand divorced, citing irreconcilable differences. That's always the thing, right? It was just 1 year after their wedding in India. And I can't believe this. It was this day 13 years ago that Matchbox 20 got their #1 single with Bent. Oh, I loved that song. I cannot believe that it's been that long. Celebrity birthdays today. Corey Feldman, who is an actor, of course, from Stand By Me, one of my favorite movies, and The Lost Boys, among many other things. He's 42. Annalyn McCord from 90210 is 26 today. Jayma Mays from Glee is 34. And our birthday game today, if you can guess this person's name, who I'm about to describe, you are going to win 2 tickets to the A1A exclusive movie premiere of The Wolverine, Thursday night, July 25th. It's at Cinema World on 192, just east of 95 in Melbourne. He is a comedic actor, 46 today, and has a super anticipated sequel coming out, which is set in San Diego. You'll also hear him say, "Stay classy, San Diego." Call now, 984-1071 or 799-WA1A if you know the answer.
107.1
That's Cinema World. Let's see, right now, brace yourself, because you may want to kick yourself in the butt in a hot minute here. If you threw away any of these toys from your childhood, you've missed out on your chance to gain a small fortune. BuzzFeed.com pulled together a bunch of eBay postings showing what some of your past toys are going for today. Now, let's ease you into it. Going for around $100, hit clips. Remember those little tiny, little pre-iPod things that just played one MP3? I love those. And light brights. Those will both get you about $100. In the $200 range, tech decks, those little skateboards that felt like every boy in school had, and Polly Pockets, which I love. You could get over $300 for your Easy Bake Oven, classic Super Soaker, or Teddy Ruxpin. And all right, it's going to start really hurting right now. Furbies or first generation Charizard Pokemon card or Tamagotchis could make you about $600 richer. Woo! An original Game Boy is going to get you about $800, but pulling in over $1,000, Transforming Power Rangers, Connects roller coaster sets, an original Cabbage Patch Kid, and if you have a Sega Genesis or G.I. Joe action figure, you could get up to $3,000. Now, one thing I was super disappointed about being absent from this list, hello, Beanie Babies. I know you're with me. We all thought we were ahead of the curve on that one, right? So if you still have any of these hiding away in an old box or something, get on it, why don't you? And then take me to dinner or something for tipping me off. Seems only fair.